Now I'm going to show you how to put together the car. I start with the wheels. And I fold on the lines. Right, then I glue the flips. And then I glue the flip at the end. I'll make sure it all sticks. Right, then I glue another circle onto the other side. Alright, then you got the basic wheel. To create some extra support inside this wheel, this might not be necessary but I chose to do it, then I use an extra strip inside. And I fold it and make sure all the flips are loose. And so fold it and then add glue inside the flips. Alright, that's the base of the wheel. And then I've got rings that I glue to the top to make it more stable. But first, I don't know if you can see this, but I've got an acetate ring and I glue that inside and glue that to the top of the base of the wheel, or the tyre itself. Right, that's one side. And then to the other side, I also add the ring and a piece of acetate under the ring. So I put glue onto the ring, glue the acetate onto it and glue this to the wheel. Make sure there's no glue left inside, they'll leave marks and acetate. Right. Then we need an axle for the wheel, and this is what I'm now gluing on. Right, and then I chose to just have a decoration strip, a white one, outside the axle. See, I dry off some of the leftover glue before I glue it down, because I don't want the glue to show. See, and you carefully put this on. Right, and there you've got a wheel. And then you make all the 4 wheels like that, and then you're ready to build your car. And I have cut all the pieces of the car out. And then we start gluing them all together. So I start with this bit. This is the car itself, and I just cut according to all the cut lines. So here, here, and if you can see on this pattern here, and if you see across here, there is a line where you're supposed to fix this on the side of the car. We'll get to that later. And don't fold across that line. Right. Okay. And then we do the chassis. Okay. Then I folded along all the lines. And I folded all the lines on the chassis. And then we glue these bits together. Right. That was the front. And then we fix the chassis. Right, and you've got the base of your car. Then you got these 2 bits, and basically then what you do is that you glue the little round bit to the end of the other one. There should be a little flip here, and you add glue to that, and you glue them together. Right. Then you fold along all the lines again. Then I glue this onto the car. Now your car will look something like this. Then you glue the inside to the car. And you just glue down all the flips here and fold it inside. Then we got so far. That's the base of the car, and now I'll just fold the sides of this little shelf in the back. That side. Okay, then I'm gonna fix these ones to the car, and again I fold down along the flips and I make sure that all the flips come apart. I also actually might shape it a bit so it's easy to shape when I want to glue it onto the car. Then you see the pattern here, and that's where you want to glue it, along that line. And you cut off the extra bit at the bottom so that that won't hang over. You make sure it sticks. And I've added 2 extra bits just to cover the piece here and make it a bit stronger. So I'll put glue on this. Right, that was one side. Then I'll stick the wheels on, and on this one I'll just glue it on. There's not going to be an engine or anything on this one, but if you want to, you can make it rolling, and if you want to do that, you just stick a hole through and use a pin of some sort inside here. As I say, this time my car is not going to roll, and it's not going to have an engine. I'm doing the same here. Like this. Right, that was one side, and then you do the next side, just the same. Alright, and there you got your basic car. Then is the window, and the window I've cut out twice and mirrored it, and I've had acetate in the middle, and then I glue on the window like this. And then it's the grille. For this one I made a new grille, and it's compared to the other one, and it's based on the actual car. Right, and I just fold it and then stick it on here, and these ones are then afterwards glued down at the top and cut to the right length. One might be a bit shorter than the other, but they're just to go on the top of each other like that. And I would actually like this to stick a bit out from the car itself, just for the 3D effect. So I'll do that. And there you have in fact got your basic car. And now you can decorate it. You've got a steering wheel, for instance, that you can put on, and it's just to start going.